You ruined my audio. We're on a GoPro. Officially. They've sent me one. They trusted my filthy demon hands. Oh boy.
All I want is the perfect camera. All I want is the perfect camera.
So today, a little workout the kinks video. Try a bunch of settings, perfect it, get you ready for battle. Because you can't just, I'm going to compare to my Ace Pro 2. You have to learn your camera first. Find all the best settings. The screen shut off. That's already the worst setting possible. Can't see myself. We're flying blind here. We're on the GoPro Mission 1. They reached out. They're like, you know what? Those are some kind words. I've changed, haven't I? I know I have a bad reputation amongst the industry where I hammer dent your asses and I'm yelling, this camera sucks, man. Doesn't even have 4K 960. I've changed. I'm nicer now. You can trust me. Come on. So right now we're just on humble 4K 24p cinematic, not log or anything. We'll test it all, see what the best look is. Am I in focus even? Get out of the shade. I could be holding it here, but I can't. It has to be out here. Now you have my arm in the shot. Okay, I'm a little excited, but if I was to get somewhere, I would have to probably cross streets. 4K 240, HD 480, still keeps the 10-bit, and then 960. Let's see what that looks like. The trifecta of street crossings. Was the cinema ours? Was it a hard fall off drop off a cliff when we switched from 4K 240 to HD? And then was it even further of a drop going to 960? Ouch. Those are only in bursts, but 10 seconds, I could run around that grandmother. Give me 10, boom, run around. Oh my gosh, sprays me with the hose, come back. Come on now. Now, obviously, this is a cloudy day. Don't judge it too hard, image quality-wise. Sun will be out tomorrow. We'll compare in better lighting, but we're in minus 0.5 EV comp. I just noticed all action cams need to be minus something. Sometimes I'm like minus 1.7 on others, so it's kind of crazy. Let's see if cinematic has more dynamic range than GoPro log. Is log truly the cinema? We'll play with some face tuning. I had to keep the same face. We're now in GoPro log 2, which was a very simple switch. Little custom button right there. You can switch between cinematic or the other ones and log. Instead of like Canon makes you dive into some separate menu, turn log recording on. Terrible. So where's the sun? Come to us, sun. Are we seeing it? Why is my head not covering it? Oh, this is a terrible test. This is why camera companies don't send me anything. Is one different? Usually the profiles are sharper in a nasty way, but this GoPro, you didn't over sharpen apparently, so I like that. Okay, curious to see something before we switch to open gate. This is in balanced tuning. There's all these different parameters. I think it's an exposure thing, but let's turn it to face and see if my face is lovable. Could I be adopted by a refugee family seeking knowledge of camera specs? That felt racist. That's why camera companies don't send you things. Huh? Better face priority? We're heading into some low light situations here. I'm second guessing that minus 0.5 EV comp, but There's some quirks in here already, like just a couple annoying things. The side door has everything you need, the battery, USB, and SD card, and it's impossible to remove by human fingers. Literally impossible. I don't know, some people call it the nail breaker. I wouldn't even attempt using my nail. I know it would rip it right off. I have like fishbone nails. I'm vegan. Like, what are you even doing with that? So that's quite annoying. So right now, I have my USB thing plugged in, the mic, but I can't close the door now, so the battery's exposed to the elements. That's not great, but whatever. You have quarter 20 finally, so I just have an Ulanzi clip right on there. I could throw that right on this or on all my mounts. That's good times. I absolutely love these giant buttons and the fact that they're easy to press. My Insta360 Ace Pro 2 is impossible to press the record button. So many times I'm like, why do I have to press so hard? Open gate on an action cam, anyone? 8K open gate, full body vlogging. We've been in linear the whole time. We'll try ultra wide goof mode with fish, but right now, side rant, getting this set up, you have no idea the pain of trying to get a GoPro app on a Huawei P40 Pro. You can't just go to any Google apps or Apple apps. It's not happening. Hey friend, I should have waved to him. So I can't get that. So, I'll just get the APK file. Okay, no problem. I tried so many times, and then finally I get one, it would fail. What the hell was that? Add to that nightmare that you're also a Mac user, and so you can't just plug in your phone. So like I have MacDroid to get files off my phone, but apparently you can't put anything on it. That's in the paid version. So I'm like, I can't even get the file. And then finally I transferred it. And I was like, I had to manually type in that address, and I was like, God, the capitals. And then it failed. It was like, sorry, can't download that. And then I get a notification. Your file was downloaded. Yeah? By who? Because like I tried and you said it failed. And then God, I said, I'll get the GoPro app on the Mac. They have it. I was like, boom, done. Oh, by the way, we've discontinued it starting 2024. Why didn't you say that before I downloaded the damn thing? God, help me. So I had to wait for my fiance wife to come home, and she has an old Google Pixel 4a. And I was like, hon, I need you now more than ever. So I downloaded it, and finally I could connect the damn thing. What the hell, man? And just another little side rant as I do my TikTok vertical. I'll dance soon. Don't worry, this will be good content. When I stop recording, I turn it around and GoPro starts advertising features. That's really annoying. I just want to switch to the next mode. I gotta tap to get out of that. That's bullshit. Music, please. Oh no! Oh, he saw it. Oh God, why? Why the one time? Senor, forgive me, por favor. Oh God, why? No one ever comes here. I thought I would be alone. Subscribe to my TikTok. We are now in super view with natural color and no EV comp. Just to see, like, I don't know, like you have to keep trying things. You should do this before you make the video and present it to the public, but I like to show you the madness of a mind man. That's not how you say that. That wasn't even close to a sentence structure that would have made any sense. Method to the madness of a madman, maybe. That could have worked, but you got that's an arm shot there, and technically, because you're so wide, it's like a first-person shooter. I hate the editing of this. I hate you. Yeah, you're a boss, whatever. I win. Go home. Okay, we're now in horizon lock, cinematic profile, no EV comm. I'm noticing a lot of things seem to switch and things aren't compatible. Like if you're in 4K 240, all of a sudden you can't choose the super view lens, and sometimes my 10-bit turns to 8-bit for some reason and it doesn't switch back on. And there's a lot of weird things, but eventually you make your custom modes, get everything set. But usually I'm used to my video setting not changing. Depending on how this footage ends up looking, I feel like this is the action cam to beat. Like, why would you ever want anything else? The ultimate frame rates, I'll find a use for it. I know I just run across streets and it's not really a purpose, a life purpose, but I did stuff. I went to the beach. We did a montage in the ocean. Imagine that at 960 frames, so come on now. But like this could be doing the slow-mo street videography stuff. 960, would that be too slow? But like, to think Ace Pro 2 right now, I feel dark. Is that bullshit or what? What's happening? Why? Some modes expose for the face more. Not this one, even though it's in face priority, but that's fine. No problem there. Huh? It's farm content. It's a slower pace, but it's like as exciting as hot women in slow motion. That was basically as good. So like, how could you not want this thing? It does like, we haven't even done a hyperlapse.
Try to think for yourself. Google ain't gonna help you. Even your gender doubts you. You're mosquito repellent for sexual energy, man boy.
Okay, next to me is a slow-witted man in 4K 240 frames per second. Does it look worse than 4K 24? So often the slower the frame rate, the worse it ends up looking. Line skipping starts happening. What's he doing right now? That's stupid. Let's try this with HD. Yes, I realized that comparison was worthless because it knocked me out of horizon lock when I switched to 240, and I was like, why is it so much wider now? Well, now we know, can't horizon lock in 240, but whatever. Is this better than that? It could be. It's starting to rain. Thankfully, we can now test the audio from the GoPro because I had to put away my microphone because it's raining. And tropical Canada is a bitch. But next to me is HD 480 frames per second. He's probably running. And he is stupid. Does he look better though?
Why is the world fake? I can't take it.
The world is what we make of it.
I've made so many mistakes though.
Just learn to be grateful.
What if my heart is full of hate?
Gotta separate from your current state and remain patient.
What if nothing ever changes?
Change come from within, homie.
I guess we're one and the same.
Yeah, we're cut from the same coat.
You know what would be great is if I could just use the onboard mics and everything sounded great. Right now it's on voice priority, wind set to auto. There's traffic now, but is it just getting me? If it's legible enough, I don't see how the wind protection would work digitally, but if you get a little wind slayer or something. Not a lot of traffic at this one moment. Oh, he's gonna do a slow motion street crossing. Not that slow, friend. Pray for him. That's not how you do it. I'll show you in a second. But is that not bad? We're in 8K cinematic. Point up probably to get better exposure. GoPro's not liking when there's a sky in your shot, even a cloudy one. GoPro's not a fan of clouds. We're doing it. We got the active tracking. How far can you go? Is it already, why would it go further? Oh, there's a cyclist. Is this good? Would you ever do this? There's no Insta360 mode. Will it choose me or the cyclist? Will he grab the camera? Well, this should be a fun little adventure for us. Okay, will he grab it on his way out of this path? What's up, man? I can trust him. I can trust him. What's up, man? I trust him too. Oh, that is good. I have a lot of worry in my heart, as you can see. I just imagine, like, why would he do that? No one's like, oh, I bet I could grab that camera off him. This is mode. How's the audio? Good? Not bad, GoPro. You're fun. I don't know about this audio on my way home here, but I wish there was a cinematic 2.35:1 ratio. That would be nice. But like, whatever. You're a cinema cam kind of tiny little cinema beast. I could foresee a world where I go all GoPro. Just 100% 3 GoPros, sell everything else. We do this for vlogging, interchangeable one with a Voigtlander, 17.5 mil or something, 0.95 lens for studio stuff. And then the problem is there's not a ton of telephoto glass. For Micro Four Thirds, you'd have to adapt something, because all I was seeing, the longest one was 135 mil Samyang. The hell kind of wildlife show would that be? God, so like, if you adapt like the TT Artisan 500 or something, because it has to be full manual glass. That's what people aren't. I still get comments like, imagine a Leica on that thing. It's like, it can't. It'll just shut down the Tonys and focus to infinity or whatever it does. It'll do the wrong thing. So, not bad GoPro. First impressions. I'll have a look at this footage and then compare it to the Ace Pro 2 and other cameras I'm not allowed to talk about at this moment. How you doing? It's available through the affiliate links. Bitcoin. I'm trying to make money now, but everyone clicked off, so subscribe for me. By the way, that video took me from about 90% battery to 55%. So that's pretty good. There was a lot of menu diving and stuff. That's not bad. I love that this could be your shot. You're on the Ulanzi clip. You're just walking around. Get the super view going, then you're pretty much good to go. $11.99. Not bad. Seated. Oh my goodness. Wow.